Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. We talked about the relevance of i40 and what the car is doing for us. So let's have a look at the new i40 here today. For us in Europe, it was really the starting point to switch our brand perception from a great value for money brand to a brand that's mostly bought for emotional reasons, such as design. It was the first car to introduce our fluidic sculpture design language. When we premiered this car in Geneva in 2012, people saw i40 as the proof that Hyundai had really arrived on the European market. And that really, it had nothing to fear from our competition. Since then, i40 has significantly boosted our brand image in the European market. It sold more than 100,000 units and gained a share of 5% in the European D segment. It combines four key elements for us: styling, efficiency, practicality, and performance. We've built upon these models' core strengths. And as design is the #1 reason for a customer to choose a Hyundai, we focused the refreshing of the design, adapting it to the current Hyundai family phase, while retaining the distinctive and popular aesthetic. But ladies and gentlemen, the most important changes can be found under the hood. For the first time, we introduced our proprietary, newly developed 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. It combines the advantages of both automated and manual transmission. This new 7DCT improves fuel consumption and CO2 emissions compared to the conventional 6-speed automatic, as well as bringing the benefits of increased acceleration and performance to our customers. But we're also enhancing the driving experience through the introduction of an electronically controlled damping system, where customers have the choice between 3 different drive modes. The system adapts the suspension setting, influences the steering, and also tunes the throttle response and the transmission logic to tailor the ride to the customer's needs. New i40 is actually one of the cars with the most comprehensive equipment list on the market, but we added some more new features and technologies for our customers to feel more comfortable and safer. So we added a speed limit identification function, which is completely new to the Hyundai lineup. It recognizes speed signs and displays a current speed limit to the driver to avoid speeding. The new smart high beam system monitors approaching traffic and automatically turns the high beam to avoid dazzling other drivers. The system was first introduced in the new Genesis and is now being introduced quickly into the higher volume segments. Especially useful for our i40 wagon customers is the new smart power tailgate, which opens the tailgate without needing to push a button on the remote key or make any movements on the rear of the car. Ladies and gentlemen, these are only a few new features in the new i40s. You can take a closer look shortly after the presentation. Well, earlier we talked about Hyundai as being part of Europe. But ladies and gentlemen, there's really no car that symbolizes this better than the new generation i30. It followed the i40 in carrying the new and much appreciated